Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisha. I am the owner of PGL Gamers, and this is my YouTube channel where we do everything gaming, but in the scope of our Father in heaven. I'm gonna get a better intro, y'all. We're not gonna do that. Anyways, we're gonna be playing Bunhouse today again. We're gonna be picking up with Choco Chip. I also want to talk about another game that will be peeking its head on the channel a little bit after this. Probably the next video that we do. We'll probably take a pause from Bunhouse and do this other game. So I want to talk about it. I was going to do, let's go ahead and hop into the game while I'm talking. I was going to do Ranch at Rivershine. But I think I want to wait for the game to have like maybe a few more updates before I do that. So, you know, we'll see about that. We'll see about it. But I still want to play it. I just want to make sure it's not boring. That's like my biggest thing, as I don't want the game to be boring. We're going to go to Choco Chip. That's my other save. Let's see here. Here we go. I don't have 0 carrots. Why they play me like that? But anyways, so last time we played, we were just really getting our bearings. And okay, this isn't the right save. Okay, let's maybe try the other one. I know I didn't have... Okay, let's try this one. Here we go. Now we're in the right place. But yeah, we were just getting our bearings. We were really learning how to kind of manage multiple plants at a time, and we changed the look of our greenhouse. And so now it is time for us to expand a little bit, see if we can unlock some more things, plant some of the stuff that we have unlocked and whatnot. And so let's go ahead and get straight into it. Oops, I'm changing her ears. No, we want our flops. At least for now. We want to be floppy at least for now. All right, so let's see. Is this max growth? Yeah. Let's go ahead and clear out any plants that we have on the floor. That way we don't get confused. I have to get used to the controls again. And then because I can't remember... see, that's medium growth. So I can't remember like which pots had fresh dirt. So we're just gonna empty everything out. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. So in my other save, I found out you can actually move your dirt bin. Hold on. There we go. So we're gonna move ours indoors because I don't want to get confused and pull that stunt where we threw away our medium thingamajig. So let's put it here. Okay. That way it's easier to like empty out dirt and whatnot. Let's zoom in some more. But let's talk about the other game that I want to start playing instead of Ranch at Rivershine. That game's in early access, and I think for the most part, like, there's still quite a bit to go. And I don't know if I'm a horse person, so I think I need a demo from that game. Why is the camera so funky? Why is the camera so funky? It's giving me like really weird angles. There we go. All right, this is max growth. Why is it zooming back out? All right, we're starting off strong with the crazy. But anyways, yeah, I don't want to play a game that's that early access on the channel yet, because I don't want to have like a negative experience with the game, and it's because it is like so early access. This game's not early access, but it is giving me a hard time with this save in particular. My other save does fine. I wonder, is it because you have, like, I have multiple saves, or I don't know. No, but the camera situation is really irking my nerve. Okay, so anyways, the other game is called Sprout Valley. And I want to talk about it for a second here while we just kind of get our bearings with everything. it is scratching that Fields of Mystria itch for me. I really liked Fields of Mystria. I'm not going to lie to you all. I'm going to be very honest. That game is so pretty. I don't really like the actual like premise of the game. I don't like the story whatsoever. I don't care to have like magic in the background. I don't mind the town having an earthquake and stuff. I feel like it really could have been left at that. Like I don't feel like I needed everything else that they added to it, like the mines having this like goddess ghost and like all of this other stuff. I didn't really need that bit. But the game itself was really, really pretty. I mean, it's pastel pixel art, and it's like Sailor Moon themed. Like, it's, for someone like who grew up in the 90s, it's giving what it needed to give. But there aren't really any games that are pixel art farming sim that aren't going to have some form of magic. So, Sprout Valley, I'm currently in a fast, and is it called Sprout Valley? Y'all, if it's not, forgive me. But anyways, I need to, hold on, let's pause the story really quick. I want to decide what I'm going to buy. How much money do I have? Okay, I got some money. Hold on. There's a plant. No. We need to buy a dryer before we get ahead of ourselves. And we need, hold on, let's go to the book really quick. I don't know if we've grown a Polithia, but Caleithias are part of the prayer plant family. This nickname stems from the daily movements of the plant's leaves, known as I wish I could use my phone, but I can't. We're gonna skip that word. I gotta look that up. I don't even know how to begin with that one. But various plants in this family move their leaves up at nighttime and lower them in the day. Is that all it says? Okay. Well, that's nice. We have how many medium pots? We have two. That's right. We have the square one. So let's buy 2 of those, and let's do 1 lemon button. And then we need something that does a large pot. Let's do, let's do 2 lilies. So, yeah, let's do 2. I'm going down. I need this to go up. Why is it tripping so hard? What is going on? Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me. Okay. There we go. So let's buy 2 of these. Let's get 2 lilies and 1 lemon button. I must have passed it. There it is. Because I think we only have 1 small pot, which we can buy 1 and get 2 lemon buttons. All right. Now that order is placed, we can take this pot indoors because we're going to need it for the lilies. And I wonder now if it'll stop like zooming us out now that I've kind of unplugged and replugged our thingamajig. I think it's good now. Yeah, now it's acting right. So it was my mouse. I think not my mouse, but my controller. But anyways, so I think the game is called Sprout Valley, but it's got everything that I liked from Fields of Mystria kind of in it. And it's giving me the pixel art that I need, but it doesn't have the added stuff. So I had purchased the game a year ago, and it was very early on. Like, the game was like, it didn't have much to it. And at the time, that's when I really started playing, like, Fae Farm and stuff. So it didn't hold a candle to that because I was just like, oh, you know, like, fairies and all of those things. Up there goes the truck. And we've got a big order. Look at all this stuff. But anyways, so I didn't really give it a chance. Like, I played it for like a day or two, and then I just, like I said, I had other games at the time that really dominated my mental space. And so I recently downloaded it again because I'm fasting and I can't buy any games because that's a part of my fast. And so I really have a bad habit of like scrolling through Steam. And anyways, so I re-downloaded the game on my Switch, and I saw it had like 7 new DLCs for free, because the DLCs are free if you bought the game. And the game, I got it for like $1.99 when I bought it, which was one of the many reasons why I got the game in the first place. It was so inexpensive and it looked really cute. So I got back into the game and I started from scratch, and he's done like so much work to this game. And I have been playing it non-stop for the past like 2 or 3 days now. It is so much fun. You can farm, you can decorate, you can explore, and he's still working on the game. He has a new update coming out that will introduce NPCs that you can visit. You can have pets that give you boosts as far as like helping you farm and stuff like that. And what's really nice is there's very little that will bother you about the game. Now, there are a few things that I want to point out that you can kind of take at your own discretion, deciding like if it's something you would play. But the first thing is that you're playing as a cat named Nico. And he did introduce a DLC called Skins that allow you to change Nico's appearance. Now, to be honest with you, because I'm a girl and obviously I've been playing the game with a girly mindset, I made Nico pink, and he wears this pink hat, and I'm like, oh, I forgot this is a boy. Like, I totally forget because it's a cat, and he doesn't really, they don't reference him a lot in the game, and you'll see that when you play it. And I guess in that sense, that neutrality that they keep trying to push these days does work. Did I get 2 lemon? Yeah, I got 2 lemon buttons. They were just kind of like, okay, so this is the white lily. Hold on, what does a white lily need, y'all? It needs 3 water. So let's put this, and let's grab the other white lily. But yeah, so that's the first thing, is that you may feel kind of funny. I mean, you could dress him up as a boy. I'm playing with it like her name is Nika instead of Nico. And I don't feel anything about that. The other thing is that a part of the storyline is you've quit your job, of course, like most of these games, to move to start a farm life, and you purchase it. And during a shooting star shower, I forgot, it was like a meteorite shower or something like that. I think it's shooting stars. These star fruits start falling down from the sky, and your character is like, wow, I wish I could share this with the world. And so the next day, the guy tells you, well, you kind of can go into your basement under your house. There should be information on how you can make a starfruit seed maker. And so this is where you kind of gotta like play at your own discretion. There's like a little ghost cat in your basement, and her name is Luna, and her job is basically, so far what I'm gathering, is that she gives you the book to build the machine. Aside from that, she doesn't really do anything else. You can give her gifts and like say hi to her, but she kind of just looks like a little white cat, to be honest with you. So I'm not bothered by it, but I wanted to point that out. The last thing that, once again, you'll have to kind of, this is right. The lemon buttons go here. Kind of like play at your own discretion and kind of think about it your own way, is really probably a very small issue. And it's this thing, when you craft, dust is one of the things you can get from crafting, and it can help you craft better items, but they call it magic dust. It doesn't do anything magical, and you don't have to do any magic to use it. It literally is like another item, but they call it that. And literally there's no magic in the game outside of the word magic dust. So for me, this is where I say playing a game vanilla comes in. You're not using any magic. No one's using any magic with you. There's no like cauldrons or anything like that. You're not donating anything to anybody. To fix the machine, you have to gather up the materials you need to fix the machine, which is kind of like the main storyline of getting like the rocks and sticks and stuff. And that portion, like I said, is really just to fix the machine so you can make seeds. Which after that, once you finish that portion of the game, it is just decorating and farming and collecting all the pets and all the hats. And he's going to add more. Like I said, he's adding more to where you can visit NPCs, and then there's going to be more storyline, more furniture, more items, better inventory. You can cook already in the game, but I think he's improving that mechanic. So I would check it out. It's very inexpensive, and yeah, I think it's a cool game. I feel like it's the cleanest farming sim that's as cute as it is, that's still ongoing, it's new, that I have found. And I've searched high and low, you guys, on why is there already water in here? Oh no. Okay, we gotta watch the dirt quality on this one. Oh my goodness, I forgot to change out the dirt on this particular plant. Let me check. Okay, the dirt quality is okay, but we'll just watch it. We'll kind of like monitor to make sure that it doesn't drop in quality, and I think it should tell me if it does. So let's see what else we can get. Where's our dryer? Did we not? Oh, I canceled that order. Let's order the dryer. Let's order some more stuff while we wait. But yeah, I've been enjoying that game a lot. I think that it's definitely worth buying if you wanted to play Fields of Mystria, but you understand that that game probably is not the best. Then I definitely would recommend trying it out, because it's going to give you what you're looking for without, like I said, without all the madness. I don't think we can afford we can't afford anything but plants. So let's order the blow dryer, and then let's see about what other plants we can grow. So we've grown a hibiscus, we've done the lemon button, we've done the monstra. Did we do an orchid? It needs a small pot. Oh, and it gives us 72. So let's do 2 orchids. We could have, oh, well, we got to wait for him to do our order. We could have done 2 orchids instead of the lemon buttons had I really, had I thought about it. We could have done that instead. That's okay, though. And then our lilies are growing in. So I guess we can go fishing while we wait for our order to come. And then when it comes, let's get 2 small pots if we can afford it, and 2 of the, the orchids to play with. But yeah, so that's been kind of like the game I want to play with you all, because I feel like it's super cute and funny, and I think that it's inexpensive. So if you're on a budget, it's one of those games that's kind of always on sale. And if you buy the game, like I said, you get the DLC for free, so you can enjoy. Now, I don't know if the expansion, dang, we just got out here and it's already done. I don't know if the expansion's going to be free. He didn't say in the Discord, but even if it's not, I don't mind supporting him, because he's a single dev, and I think he only has like his publisher helping him. So I don't have a problem with buying the DLC and stuff like that. But I have to wait to play it with you guys, because I need to buy it on Steam. I have it on Switch. Ooh, we got a cowboy hat. But yeah, I have to wait to buy it on Steam, so I can't play it. I was gonna look, I was like, oh, what if I play it today? But I can't, because I was like, yeah, I don't have it. Yay, we got a small sprinkler and a large sprinkler. Probably something we can't afford right now. But let's go put our new blow dryer. Look, let's be fancy. Let's go put our new blow dryer where it's supposed to go. And if you're watching this video and you're new here, do not forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification. It helps me out to reach other people who are like yourself, that want to watch games that are clean and fun to play, that you can play along with me, that don't give you that icky feeling of conviction, like I should not be looking at this game, or I should not be playing this game. Yeah, Fields of Mystria, just like other games like it, are super cute, and they draw you in because it's cute. And I think we all just want to decorate and have all the items. But the backstory and like all that other stuff, I don't think people really care about all of that. I think what it is, because I listened to a couple of gaming podcasts, farming sims are kind of in a crisis of being different, trying to be different from the other farming sims out on the market. Let's get our 2 small pots and our orchids. Okay. But yeah, trying to be different or desperate to be different. Um, and so their way of being different is, oh, like, what can we do to set ourselves apart? Let's add magic. And let's put this statue on the farm that you have to donate to so you can get around town. And why don't we add a witch and a broomstick? Like, there's other ways to be different. Like this game, there are plenty of like gardening games, but how many gardening games allow you to be a cute, fluffy little bunny in the middle of like the most adorable forest with birds that deliver you what you need, and you can go fishing and all that. Like, there's a way to be different without being dark, basically. But yeah, I'm excited about the ranch at Rivershine. Like I said, I just feel like I watched somebody's review of it. It's a loved game. It's got very positive reviews on Steam. But I feel like the people who really love that game really love horses. And I'm going to be real with y'all, I don't know squat about a horse. All I know is that they graze, they like sugar cubes, and like I don't know the difference between a mare and a stallion. Like, I don't know that stuff. And I feel like you don't need to know it to enjoy the game, but at the same time, because there's not much else to do in the game yet, I feel like I would need something else to do in order for me to spend basically $30 for the game, because it is more of like that mid price for the game. So I don't know about that one. Ooh, we got 20 carrots. Okay, that is awesome. Let's go back because I think our order delivered, and I want to check on our plants. So let's first check on our plants, and we're monitoring the dirt in our square pot because we know that Choco Chip forgot to change out the dirt. Shame on her. I don't think anything's ready for us to sell. Maybe the lilies. Let's see. Yay, max growth. And this one, not yet. So we'll wait to sell those at the same... Well, we can't sell them at the same time. I can't pick up two things at once. Oops. I'm messing up. Okay. Oops. Come on, girl. Let's go make some money. And then we'll plant our hibiscus. And once we plant those, we can kind of decide what we want to grow next. Because I think we unlocked some things. I want to see... Let's try on our cowboy hat while we're at it. Oh, I feel like our ears need to be different. Oh, now we look kind of funny. Ooh, okay. We're rocking it. We're going to wear the hat. We're going to commit to that cowboy life because we caught fish. I don't know how that correlates. We caught the fish and now we have the cowboy life going on, but it correlates. There's another game that I want us to play too called Go-Go Town. And it's an early access game where it's like a town management game / simulation. They're working on it where you can decorate your house eventually and all sorts of like cool features. You can decorate the town. You get to manage all of the shops. Like, it's super fun. I wouldn't call it cozy. I wouldn't call it cozy, but I would call it fun. And I think that that's okay. I don't think everything has to be a cozy game, quote unquote. I don't think cozy is you running around trying to make sure all your stalls have everything they need so you can sell and like hit a certain rank in the town. I think we just slap cozy on every game title wise because it sounds cute, but I don't think that game's cozy. I think it is definitely one of those games that we will have to talk about again, just like Sprout Valley, because they have these things called tourists and they visit your town and they're dressed like themes, like, but they're still people. Like, they don't do anything special. They operate just like a tourist would. They come and they buy from your town. You don't interact with them. You don't talk to them or whatever. And so that is the reason why I play it, because there is no interaction, but there's ghosts and werewolves and mummies. So once again, oops. Yeah, we're not ready to sell that yet. Once again, it's just that desire to be different, which is unnecessary. And I asked them in the Discord actually if they could do some like maybe mushroom people or something more cutesy, and if there was a way to toggle off certain tourists, because that's a feature that more than myself in the Discord want. And this person, Oh, we got a floppy garden hat. We're switching. We're switching. Oh my gosh, we are totally switching in just a second. This person tried to troll me. I'm not going to tell you what they said because it'll bring up politics and stuff like that. But they were basically saying that I was trying to discriminate, which was silly, and they ended up getting like corrected in the chat. I was like, ha ha ha, that's what happens when you do the most. But it is something that I think they could definitely benefit from because it doesn't aid the game at all. It doesn't even fit the aesthetic of most people's towns and the way that they've decorated their towns. Because my town has like a very like cottagecore theme, but then you got this like mummy walking around or like this ghost trying to buy like some ramen. It doesn't make any sense. I'm like, you guys like are doing too much to be different. Like it's overkill. With a lot of these games, it's like, okay, like this game is already unique enough. It doesn't need anything else. I do like that the game has music playing too while you play the game, and it's not like your standard game music. It's like club music. No words or anything. It's all instrumental, but it definitely keeps you pushing to like work hard. That's why I said it's not cozy. Like it'll have you on your feet. Once we plant our orchids, I realized I got more small pots than I needed. So I didn't realize the lemon button grass ones would be finished. So let's go through our Plantopedia and see if there's something else that we haven't grown that requires a small pot. Let me see. Let's see here. Let's just look for the word small. We know the lemon button grass ones. We know the orchid. Okay, we haven't unlocked anything else that requires a small pot. So we're gonna just get 2 more orchids because why not? Wait, before we make this order though, because we need to figure out what we're gonna be putting in our large pots. I think I might grow something that needs to go outside. So let's just put these here because we also gotta sell these praying plants over here. So we got a lot of things to do. With our orchids, how much water do they need? They need 2, and they're indoors, so we're doing good. We're doing what we're supposed to do. We're making our bunny proud. Let me see. But yeah, I'm really excited about Sprout Valley. Actually, when I'm finished filming this, I am going to play a little bit more. Just a smidge more. And then I'll probably play some more tonight. It's one of those games. The Reddit inspired me. I didn't realize how far out the game goes. You can add land to your island too. So like you start out with a small piece of land, but as you like increase, you can stretch it out. And I just really started cooking. So, and you can have chickens. I forgot. You can have chickens and cows now with the Easter update that he did. And he also did a cow update. So you can get milk and you can get eggs, and from that you can make items with it. So we need 2 medium plants and 2 large plants and 2 small plants. It's a lot to manage. Our bunny's gonna be fit. We haven't even had time to change our hat. Once we dump this dirt, we're gonna change our hat, fill the dirt, and place our orders. And that's what we're gonna do. And hopefully we remember to do just that. I think I'm gonna put these outside, like I said, because I wanna grow something outdoors. And even if it's like the hibiscus or the roses, I'll be a happy camper. We might even do one of each. But if one of them sells for more than the... Didn't I just change the dirt quality on this, y'all? Oh, well. I can't remember. And I know you guys are watching the playthrough after, so you're probably like, yes, you already changed it, Daisha. You're wasting dirt. Yeah, we're just gonna... That's okay. That's okay. All right. We're going to put dirt in these, and then we're going to change our hat. I am so serious. And then we're going to place our orders. How many of you all would play this game? Like, I wonder if this is your type of game. Like I said, this is the type of game for me. If I wasn't recording it, I would be listening to an audiobook. And so I need something like this if I'm going to listen to a story, because there's no dialogue. So it's not interfering with me listening to my book. I can't do a game that has like dialogue while I'm trying to listen to a story. That's just not going to work. Oh, look at Miss Choco Chip in this floppy garden hat. They have a flower crown, and I don't know when we will unlock that, but I tell you, I cannot wait. Let's do the little dwarf ears for this hat. Oh, she just looks so just fabulous. You're such a cutie pie. All right, so we need 2 of each of everything. So you saw the little spin she did. So 2 medium. Okay. For the large, we'll do the hibiscus. Unless roses sell for more. Do they? Roses sell for 20. Okay, so the 2 mediums we're going to do will be the Primula Parai. So we'll do 2 of those. And then the 2 larges, let's see, we'll do the hibiscus. And the 2 small will do the orchid. So hopefully I remember what I just said. So the 2 hibiscus, the 2 orchid, and the 2 parai. Okay. And we got a new hat, a flat cap hat. I guess we can test it out while we wait for our order. We're still going to be wearing the floppy garden hat. Yeah, no, we're not wearing that. Look at her head. No, we're wearing the garden hat. We are not fixing to do her like that. All right, and so we need dirt for these pots over here. That's where the pariah thing is. Oh, that's not a pariah. That's a crazy looking fish, isn't it? The pink medium plants, y'all. Too tired for this. I made the mistake of having coffee last night with cinnamon rolls, y'all. I was up. I was so jealous of my husband because he was getting that good sleep and I was exhausted. I could not go to sleep though. I was like over here trying to find a song from my childhood that I couldn't remember the lyrics to. I don't know if you guys like what age group, but my dad used to play a lot of 80s music and stuff, obviously, because that's when he grew up. I mean, he was already like grown at that point, but he played New Order and Depeche Mode and The Cure and all of that. So I grew up listening to that, and I could not remember this song by New Order. It's called Ceremony. And so I was trying my hardest to like remember the lyrics, but he was, you know how that little fake accent everyone had back in the 80s was. Like, I could not for the life of me. I'm going to put each seed in front of the pot it's supposed to go to. So we know the orchids go here. But yeah, I could not for the life of me remember. But when I remembered the name of the band, I was able to find the song because I remembered the album cover from my childhood. I was able to, because my dad, you guys remember the little cases that you would have to put all your CDs in, and it would be like kind of like a display because it's like a flex. Like, these are all the albums I have because CDs used to be so expensive. And so my dad used to have one of those. So I was able to remember the cover because of that. But yeah, I could not for the life of me figure that song out because the lyrics, I mean, when I looked up what he actually said, I was so far out. The lyrics that I kept getting was like for a song by Michael Jackson. Then they pulled up Drake at one point, and I was like, this is not this is not what I'm looking for. And if you've ever heard New Order Ceremony, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The man is basically mumbling the entire time. So there's no wonder that I could not find that song. It was just such a sad situation. My sister and I were laughing about that during her lunch. She called me and I told her the story because I was like, I was going to call you at like 2 a.m. to figure out that song. It was bothering me. She was like, oh my gosh. And she was like, I sent that song to you years ago. I was like, yeah, and I forgot it. All right, so we need 2 things of water for the orchids. Is it watering anything right now? Because I don't see the little... Okay, there we go. I didn't see the little teardrops. I was like, are we even watering anything? Feels like the water is filling up faster than usual. Sometimes it does it faster, and sometimes it does it slower, and I feel like that's to trip you up. Maybe you're not paying attention, and you're like, oh, normally this takes long, and then you overwater your pot. All right, let's purposely overwater this one. I kind of want to see how the little, okay, I want to see how the little dryer works. Let's see. Oops. Okay, let's not kill it, Daisha. Okay. Let's see. Oops, not this one. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, that's fun. It takes away a water drop if you dry it. That's nice. We're using our little blow dryer. Okay. Very useful. That would have been great when it glitched on me and kept watering that plant on its own. Okay, so everything's good quality. Alright, and then is this max growth? No, it's medium. Okay, so the next thing that we're doing are these PPs. That's what we're going to call them for now, because I'm just not about to try that with the name, because like I said, I'm tired. So we need 2 things of water for this as well. So we'll make some good money off of this little round of plants, for sure. I love gardening games in general too. Like, I like Garden Life. I have that game on my Xbox though, so I got to figure out how to record from my Xbox, because I do have some games that we can play together on there too. Like, I would love to be able to go through Botany Manor with you guys. That game's really fun. I was playing it with my husband, but then it lost our save, so I got to start over anyway, so that would be really fun. Actually, let's take that with us because we need it for outside, but that would be really fun to like record. I think this is a very smart way to do this if you're trying to plant multiple things, is to just put what you need in front of where it's supposed to go. Like, that's definitely the way. So we know it's supposed to be out here, and that fast I forgot. Okay, 2 waters. Everything needed 2 waters. They just needed different locations and different size pots. And I forgot how much the orchids are going to get us, but I think, I would imagine, considering how long it's taking to grow, that it should give us a pretty penny. Let's see. Okay. But yeah. Oh, we unlocked the flower crown! I'm sorry, y'all. I was just talking about this hat, so I'm excited. We're definitely putting that on now. We've changed our hat 3 times since we've started. Since we've started this video, we've changed it 3 times. I don't care, though. It's so exciting to me because I wanted the flower crown. I've seen people play this game, and all of them are wearing it. And it's our turn to shine. We're going to put our flower crown on. Oh, stop it. Okay, what kind of ears do we want? I don't really like that. I like these ones. Let's do the lion head ears. Oh, she looks so peachy. Oh my gosh. And against her little chocolate fur. Y'all, y'all, y'all. All right, max growth. We can sell this. And let's see how much we're going to get off of that too, because maybe we can make a big purchase. 72 carrots. Is that how much? Should be. Yep, 72. All right, yeah, we can make a big purchase. Oops, what am I, sell the whole pot? Okay. Give me, thank you. I'm so excited. I wonder what we can afford. We've unlocked some things. I don't want to buy any plants because we're getting to that 40-minute mark, so I'm going to end the stream here in a minute. But I do want to make a big purchase. We're at 362 carrots. We're balling. And I don't think the other plants are going to be ready. Oh, look at how pretty this pink is on these. That's a very pretty pink. They almost look, I mean, that's funny. I was about to say they almost look fake. Well, because they are. They're digital plants. This flower hat stays on our head, as far as I'm concerned. This is her forever look. She looks fabulous. I mean, just wait. Let's get a side view of that little waddle she's doing. Like, oh, she's fancy and she knows it. Wait, what size is this? Oh, yeah. So that's what happens when you get beside yourself. So anyways, we don't have anything ready, so we can go shopping with the money that we have. And apparently, too, I looked, you unlock more paint for your greenhouse. Ooh, foxgloves. Okay, so we've unlocked some really pretty things. Nice. Okay. What do we want to buy? We don't do yoga here, by the way. You guys see me passing the yoga mat, and I'm not like making a big like, oh my god, about it, because we don't do yoga here. But I think I want to buy, you guys know I want to buy this. I want to buy the dark wood arbor with ivy, but it would be more prudent of me to get this small sprinkler. Oh my gosh, let's be mature. Let's buy the small sprinkler. Okay, so we unlocked new items. We unlocked a small fertilizer flinger, a large one, and a new hat. A mustache, which we're not gonna try on. We're not wearing a mustache. She is a lady, so we're going to keep her looking like a lady. But if we had a little gentleman, we'd try that on. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do aside from wait, so maybe we go fishing? Because I'm not going to put any dirt in there, and we're waiting for these to grow. So what we'll do is we'll go fishing and wait for our delivery. And then once we put the sprinkler in, we will go ahead and end the video. And of course, if the plants are done, we'll sell them. But if not, then we'll just wait until our next get together. But let's see if we can catch some more carrots. That would be great, because we just spent 250 carrots on this little sprinkler, and it better cover more than 4 squares. I didn't even read how much it covers. I should have read that. Order delivered as soon as we get out here in the water. Every single time. It's never gonna fail. It's like, your order is gonna get here the moment you see me trying to catch you. I put that little line right in the camera. Ooh, that looks like a big fish. Ooh, I think I missed it. No, I didn't. The controller vibrates. Let's try one more. The controller kind of like vibrates when you catch the fish. Okay, let's zoom out and see. She is just the best fisher around. Wow, that's a big trout. But we didn't get any carrots. That's okay, though. Eventually, we'll unlock the fishing tank, and we'll be able to keep some of these really glorious catches. But let's see about this. Ooh, we unlocked a new flower, too. Purple lupine flower. And let's see what this baby does. Okay, so it's like a little bubble of, like, space that it covers. So I guess if you put it kind of here, it would cover 4. So about up to, and if you put some in front of it, you could cover a decent amount, which is not bad. So I'm actually going to put it over here. That's not bad. That's, look at it watering. It actually has a little animation. Nice. And these look so cute. So anyways, like I said, I did not think that we would have anything max growth. So we're actually going to, let's go pose in front of our pink flowers so I can get a good thumbnail, and we are going to close this video out. Woo. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will subscribe for more content from me and Choco Chip. We'll see you all next time. We'll be playing a new game, hopefully by then. If not, we'll be playing one of the games I already own, because like I said, I'm fasting, so I can't buy anything new. But anyways, God bless each and every one of you. Again, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification for more. And I'll chit chat with you later. Bye.